And as I speak to the issue of fossil fuels, you recognize that oil prices have
This
actually
is
increased. In fact,
Antigua
prices
Newsroom.
generally would have increased during the last couple of months. It's an issue that we have been monitoring very carefully. I know that there's normally a knee-jerk reaction whenever there's an increase in prices, but our people must understand that our inflation is primarily import-based. It's a cost-push inflation in which we import most of what we consume from the United States, and when their prices increase, automatically there's an increase in our pricing. Now, the global logistics chaos has resulted in some, maybe we can call them artificial scarcity and inflationary pressures. So, as a consequence, we would have seen a significant increase in certain food prices.
This is
And it
Antigua
is
Newsroom.
important too for us to continue to increase our own domestic production so that we can become more food secured, and at the same time to have more nutritious food in order to address the issue of food nutrition. And I suspect too, with these increase in prices, even temporarily, they'll make our produce more viable. So this is a time for farmers to be stepping up and to be displacing imports, and not for them to, sit on the laurels and to allow people to be spending extra monies to buy, a lot of produce and meats that are not as healthy as those that are, produce that are grown here and meats. So again, I hope that they'll seize this opportunity. Now,
This is Antigua
oil
Newsroom.
prices. See, my dear daughter trying to get me. 1 second. Come, please.
Well,
Come.
you try to exclude. You try to
Let her come.
exclude her. What do you expect? She's
I'm
coming back.
sorry. Yeah, she's insistent. She wants to come.
Yes,
Okay, fine.
okay, good. Okay, dear
Right.
Jen, so she's there.
My apologies, but look, I should make the point here too that oil prices virtually doubled. If you look at the average oil price from last year, it was about $40 per barrel, and it would have gotten as high as $85 per barrel this year. The average for this year is $67. So that's about a 68% increase in the pricing of in the price of petrol. Now, notwithstanding that increase,
You said a
we have
68.
not.
You said a 68% increase.
Right. So $67 is the average.
Yeah.
Compared to $40, which is a 68%
This
increase in
is
pricing.
Antigua Newsroom.
But you will notice that price at the pump remains the same. Yeah, we have
Yes.
not increased pricing at the pump.
Yes.
That is because we have this price neutralization mechanism in place, in which whenever there's increase in pricing of petroleum, we reduce our consumption tax. So our consumption tax would have fallen from about $7 million in 2020 down to about $3 million monthly. And and that is the type of mechanism that is in place. Now, the unfortunate thing is that the unfortunate thing is that our opponents continue to play this deceptive game, in that whenever petroleum prices are low, they say to us that we have to. Okay, 1 second. Okay, they say to us that we should
This is
reduce
Antigua Newsroom.
petroleum pricing, when they would have known that when petroleum prices are high, would have subsidized the prices. But these are the games that they continue to play. And when you look at prices within the region at this time, in Barbados, example, the price of a gallon of gas is about what, $21. In Antigua is what, $12.50, $12.25.
1250. I think.
$12.50.
I think so. Yes.
We need $14.24. Jamaica, $13.76. St. Lucia is just about the same. But again, they continue to give people the impression as though, there's some form of price gouging here and the government is benefiting excessively.
Yeah,
And
Mr.
there
Pierre.
goes a chart, so anyone can check and see, what the prices are within the Caribbean region, or even globally for that matter.